Hey guys, Marketing Mike here, marketingmike.com. Some days you just don't want to get out of bed. With me, I try to work out at least 5, 6 days a week. And this morning, I really just didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't sleep good. The family's out of town in Vail, Colorado, where it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, they look out the condo and here's a beautiful golf course with lush green grass and then snow-capped mountains. And I don't sleep good when they're out of town. I'll be honest with you, I really don't. I maybe got 4 hours last night. So, I woke up this morning and, my tendonitis in my elbows bothering me. My back's hurting a little bit. It's leg day. I really don't want to go in. And, I started thinking, just stay in bed. You don't have to get up. And then another little voice is saying, get your ass out of bed, get to the gym, blast those quads, and you're going to feel a lot better about yourself when you do. So I started thinking, as I normally do, what's a word that's directly applicable to sales and marketing? And I came up with that word, and that is consistency. You got to be, man, sometimes this camera throws me off. You got to be consistent. All right? You got to be. Every day, look, you may not feel like getting out of bed. You may not feel like making that phone call to that client or potential client who's blown you off the last 3 months in a row because they're happy with their vendor, or, it's not in the budget, or they're just not really in a good mood and they blow you off because something happened at their house with their family, so they really don't want to talk to anybody. They don't want to do business. Look, we all deal with that, right? At different levels, but we all deal with that every day. But what I've seen throughout my nearly 30 years in sales is the guys that are consistent are the ones that make it. It's the guy that sits there no matter what. He's picking up the phone and he's making calls. He's getting blown off right and left, but you know what? The guy's still making calls. He's still knocking doors. He never stops. And you know what? He doesn't really have great natural ability. He's not really that enthusiastic, to be honest with you. But the one thing he does do is day in, day out, he's punching the digits, he's knocking the doors, and he's getting deals. The guy's making, $250,000 a year, and you're thinking, how can this putz be making more money than I am? Well, it's simple. The guy's consistent, right? So just like this morning, I could have easily stayed in bed. I'll be honest with you. But then I started thinking, you know what, I'm pushing 50 years old, and whatever I can do for my health, whether that's getting to the gym and doing aerobic exercise or lifting weights, I should do that. I need to do that. That takes precedent in my life right now. I have to do that. So, it's the same in business, guys. You just got to get out there and make it happen. And just do it, man. Just be consistent. Even if you don't feel like it, you got to do it. All right. So hopefully this maybe gets your day started. And look, get out there, pick up the phone, knock a few doors, whatever you got to do to make it happen. Marketing Mike, talk to you next time.